Hi, it's Neil Walters of neilsvideos.com. In this video, I want to show you the process of buying an NFT from Townstar, actually from OpenSea.io, putting it in MetaMask, and having my MetaMask basically linked to my Gala account so that the NFT will be available inside of Gala, so I can use it in the Townstar game. Okay, so the first thing is you got to find the NFT you want to buy. And I already did some searching here. And number one is you got to make sure there's this little check mark beside the words town space star and then a check mark. And there could be other people that just create a JPEG image of this and try to sell it. And you don't want to buy an invalid one. So you got to make sure the star is there, else you could be spending thousands of dollars for just nothing. Okay. So that's the first thing. You find what you want to buy, you check the price and so on. And you got to have your money already moved over. So I've moved some Ethereum over to my MetaMask. And let me show you over here. I go to MetaMask now. Okay. I have multiple accounts on here. And when you click this little colorful thing here, you can see you can have multiple accounts and you can rename them. Each account is going to have its own, hard to say internet address, but it's actually its own public key. So this is your public key here, which I might hide for my video. It doesn't show you the whole public key here, but it shows you the first and the last few digits of it. And then you can copy that to the keyboard. And then like I went to Coinbase and then I sent my Ethereum from Coinbase to that address. And so now I have my Ethereum sitting there. Now, how did I get this account here? Let me show you briefly. I went over here to app.gala.games. I'm logged on. And of course, I'm not going to show you this, but if you click private key here, notice the private key is not on the screen. But if you hit the download button here, it'll download a file to your PC that will have your private key. And that's what you use. I can't show you the whole process right now, but if you use MetaMask before, you should be able to figure it out, or it's not that hard. You go say, just a second, what's the word here? When you click accounts, there's this option here to import an account, right? And that's where you can then give it your private key or your seed words, whichever one you have, and that's going to add it to your MetaMask, basically. Okay, so that's how you basically link your private key from Gala and get it into your MetaMask. Okay, so now I'm going to go to OpenSea again. I decided to buy the Epic wheat stand. It was just not much more expense than the rare wheat stand. And let's just see if I hit buy now, what's going to happen. It may ask me to connect my wallet, or maybe it won't. Double checking the price and everything. Quantity 5. No, I don't think I want to buy 5 of them. That would be price times 5. I don't know what's going on there. Let's go back and, sorry, I'll maybe give a timer if you want to skip over this part, but I got to make sure why I can't buy just one of these. What I did is I just went back to the home page here of OpenSea, and I'm going to say Epic Wheat Stand. See, here's the cheaters. I was telling you a while ago. See, this guy here called Town Player and Townstar Clubs, and even this one, Townstar Dot. These are all fakes. That's horrible. These cheaters trying to steal your money, basically. You want to make sure you pick one that has Townstar with the check mark on it. The check mark is somehow kind of like a KYC, know your customer, where OpenSea has verified that this is from the right company. Anyway, let's click on that again. Let's see if that 5 thing is still there. I don't know, maybe there's a guy that's actually just trying to sell 5 of them as a batch. I've never seen that before. Yeah, I think this is, I don't know. I'm totally confused. It tells you how many people own it. I'm going to try the rare wheat stand, see if I have the same issue. Let's go up here and say rare wheat stand. Again, even in the first place here, this is not the official one. You've got to go to this one that's the official. See, the price isn't that much different, but it has a little less power to it. Click that one. Yeah, see, there's no little times 5 on this one. I guess I'm going to have to buy this one for now. You can always come back and trade later or something. It's a little cheaper. Before I buy that one, I still want to. What I did is I went to the town store section. I actually clicked on an item and then went to the town star. And then over here, I'm saying now, it's kind of weird. Town star also includes spider tanks and all their other games. So they should have called this Gala Games instead of Town Star. But anyway, so these are all the different NFTs they have available. And now I want to search. There's these different filters over here. I want something I can buy now. And then the price range should be in US dollars, let's say 3,000 to even do 4,200. Now see, that's odd. The Epic wheat stand doesn't show up here. If I go back to my other tab, how much was it again? $3,100. That's the rare one. Let's search for the Epic again. Now we're back to this one that's times 5. Now, why didn't that show up? Okay, 3,400 should have been in the price range, but maybe because it's 5 of them, it's going to be in the 17,000 price range. I'm just curious if we do this, 17,000. Yeah, there it is. That's weird. I've never seen that. You always learn when you do this stuff. So anyway, a fool and his money is quickly parted, right? So I just don't want to spend, $3,000, $4,000 and get something wrong. So apparently I can't buy 5 of these, that's for sure. And I don't know how to buy just one of them. Apparently a guy has put 5 of them together in a package. So I'm just going to go back and get the rare one. I'll go back one more time, rare wheat stand. Once again, look for the town star with the check mark by it. That's that one. Remember the other day I did a video on ROI, return on investment. I like to keep a lot of tabs open. So here was the ones I was looking at. So see, I was looking at the rare and the epic. The rare will give me 17 coins per day. And basically, I'm going to downgrade from year to year. See, that per month, hopefully it's going to be like $2,000 income. That's why I'm spending $3,000 and something dollars now to be able to get $1,965 a month for a long time to come, right? The difference between these two, this one would have paid a little more, but it cost a little more, and it would have given just a little more wheat to the things around it. So when you're doing feeders, like you want to feed your animals or your chicken coops or your wool, your sheep, this will help you get them fed a lot faster, and the farmers or the ranchers don't have to go feeding them all the time. That's going to be the advantage of this NFT. So here we are again. I'm going to finally hit the buy now button. One more time, make sure it's got the star. Buy now. Yes, are you sure? I agree, etc., etc. And then they're going to probably tell you what your Ethereum fees are going to be. Error matching this listing. Error creating your order. Check that your system clock is set to the current date time and try again. Windows automatically sets the time correctly. That time I just click the button again, and now MetaMask is going to pop up. And it's costing me $49 in gas fees. And I'm going to say, okay, I'm spending a total of this many ETH and this many, which is the equivalent of this many dollars. I click confirm. Boot, you just purchased a rare, blah, 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 blah. It should be confirmed in the blockchain shortly. I'm going to come back in maybe 5 minutes. It may only take 1 minute, but I'd give it 5 or 10 max. So I'll be back shortly. Okay, actually, that was less than a minute, and it says complete. Now, the easiest way to know it works is I go back to my Gala Games app here. And we're going to go to inventory. And actually, I think I've heard someone else say it can actually take another few minutes to show up here. I don't know why. So yeah, it's not here. There it is. There it is. There it is. Yay. Okay. So now these are my NFTs. Now, in my current level, I may not be able to use all 4 of these. So I think the Express Depot is the one that has the least reward. So I'm going to, let me read this again. Your Gala power level is 2, equal to the number of playable NFTs. It seems like right now I've got 3 NFTs on my board and I'm still getting paid on them. So I don't know if they're off by 1 or they're not enforcing this right now. But anyway, if I can't use these 2 NFTs, which are the ones that pay more, and I want to use that one as well, I may have to put in a little more coins in my inventory to get up to level 3. I probably would do that in the near future. But anyway, the purpose of this video, and I know my videos kind of ramble sometimes, but I always like to show people what happens in the real world. Some people create idealistic videos of, okay, here's how it works, and everything always works perfectly. But I always show you the warts and what happens, what can go wrong. Okay. So today we did buy the rare wheat stand. I really wanted the epic wheat stand, but I got the rare one. And I'm going to be able to use that in my game today, which every week the Townstar games start at 11 a.m. Central Time. So just change that based on your time zone. And you want to jump in and try to get the best property you can, the best town based on location to the city, and hopefully get some rivers or oceans or something for some water. So again, this is Neil Walters on neilsvideos.com. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this was helpful to you. Let me know in the comments, and we'll talk to you in the next video.